What's up, Rangers? Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve, and I can't find an SD card in this house to save my life, so we're going to use my camcorder to record things. We'll see how it goes. At least it does 60 frames a second, so we got that going. But anyways, today, this Unimportant review, we have the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Last Ronin armored figure. Now, it actually doesn't state which turtle is on this package. It says it, I don't think, anywhere. It doesn't. I feel like, for the sake of this video, I probably should just, he's the Ronin, and leave it at that. I think most people that are probably checking out this video already know which character this is going to be, but I will leave it to an ambiguity, at least for right now. I guess at least until some of the other figures come out, and then it kind of ruins everything. Anyways, so reason why I picked this up is I love the Last Ronin comic. It's easily one of my favorite comics of all time now. It's just fan-freaking-tastic. Love the Turtles. Love what they did with them. And wanted to get the figures. Even got rid of the Universal Monster figures in order to make room for this guy and what they've announced. Which hopefully the unarmored figure should be showing up here sometime in the near future. Which I'm pretty pumped for that one as well. And also, I would generally, this would actually be constitute a normal review, but with baby Casey, as of this recording, actually probably coming in the next couple days. I just wanted to try to get as many videos done as I can so I can spend more time with her. So we're just gonna bust out a couple of easy reviews. So anyways, without further ado, first packaging. Got image of the Ronin. How I set him up is kind of how the basis of the package is here, where you have him with his nunchucks, just I think nunchucks, but just a spraying over there. You can see the size, the Tomfa. He's running in the muck. You got the Nickelodeon logo here on the side. Another of the, I think the original comic on the side here. Another nice shot of him here. On the back of the package just shows him in some poses. A little bit of the story. Love that picture. And some legal mumbo jumbo at the bottom. And then, if you opened it up, see the figure just kind of standing there next to a wall, and a lot of red, which I think is mainly supposed to be, again, reminiscing the sludge water that's in the comic book. But anyways, since we already got him open above its cardboard prison, first and foremost, he comes with a plethora of accessories, which I already got quite a bit of them already on him. Some of the ones that I don't have is the extra head here, which is just the Ronin yelling. Got the headband already attached on the back here, which I would imagine this can pop out. Yeah. So if you want to have yelling head, but with the extra bandana end, and you want to kind of curling around the side, maybe depending on the poses that you want. But sculpt is really nice. You even got the white there for the eyes. Teeth are done in an off, like an off skin tone color. It's not white, but it's not quite as pearly white as you think it would be. He also comes with some extra hands, which I have a couple of them already on him. But you get a pair of punching hands, a pair of open hands, and a pair of gripping hands, which all look nice. And they got the little armor padding on the back of the hands here. Should be on every single one of them. I was going to say, is the scuff detailing the same? Looks like it. Not consistently the same, but they all are pretty much there. He also comes with a little bomb. And then a bunch of throwing stars. 4 to be exact, of the exact same throwing star. Which I don't think hooks anywhere on the figure. You got the little hole there, which is not going to go into a finger at all. If you wanted to use them, I was going to say you probably need a gripping hand. In order for that to kind of just sit correctly. There we go. Because on the actual character, I don't think he had any place to really set them around. At least from what I noticed. But he also comes with this Tomfa here, which looks good. It's a little bit, like, at least for the photo, which wherever I stuck the box, It's a lot more segmented than what you get on the packaging here, but for the most part it holds the same amount of detailing. It's done a nice silver with a black wash over top of it. Goes into the hand. He also comes with this throwing claw, which I got inside the belt here, which is also attached to some string. So if you want to do some dynamic poses with that, have them throwing it around, clenching into the backs of foot soldiers, or maybe scaling a wall, you do have that option. He also comes with his nunchucks on the back here, which have a nice little chain on them, a little bit different than what you get with the movie turtle figures. Ooh, it's even got a little bit of detailing on the side here. I just now noticed that. I didn't really pay too much heed to that originally. You also get a Sai, which does have a little bit of nub marks on the bottom before it got clipped off the mold. But you got the wrappings around the handle, also done nice metallic silver. You get Donnie's staff, which both of these hook into the back of this ring here. Just wood staff, a little bit of wrapping around the center here. Pretty typical stuff. And then one katana, which does have the sheath. And the sword. I will say it was a pain in the butt to get in here originally. But nice metallic silver. Got gold for the handle here. And then you got the wrapping going around with the gold for the block on the bottom. And the sheath just slid into this part. Nothing too fancy. Just a little bit of brown. Then you have the ring in the back here, which also has the string, which comes around to the neck region here, tucks in underneath. It also has this hood. It's called a hood, Steve. All right, moving on. Which, one thing for the actual hood, it actually has this little pointy end in the back, a little bit of detailing on the top, and then these goggles on an elastic strap, which you have the red for the eyes, black for the lenses, silver for the frame, and just the elastic portion that wraps around the head. And I think that was everything that he had attached to him. For the head on the figure here, just nice grimacing smile, ready to put some robots out of the miseries. Outfit looks really nice with primarily grays. Dark gray, light gray, dry brushing. On the jacket here, you do have a ton of pockets, which I do love with my characters, and a lot of places to hold the weapons. Ring on the back here with the armor padding on the top of the shoulder. Looks really good. Let me get some little indents for like scuffs, stuff like that. On the arm here, you have the metal guard covers. Protect his forearms. Lots of nice scratches. You got some silvers here and there. Got the elbow pads. Both sides. Knee pads are different though. One's kind of more traditional, kind of like the movie. And then you get the circle hubcap looking thing. Armor pads. Also around the calves here. Feet are exposed. 2 toes with the ninja shoes. Detailing on the bottom of the feet. Looks good. And overall, like, this thing looks amazing. Like, even just compared to the comic book, this thing looks pretty well straight ripped. Although, now that I don't have a headband on him, I feel like he needs one. Just seems missing. So for his articulation, head can look up all that far, down by that far. Can rotate side to side. You can't get the all the way around, but it just takes a little finessing with the headband. So, not the craziest, but with the amount of armor padding around here and stuff, it works. Because there's nothing really here at the lower part of the neck. Arms can go up and down. It's a little stiff since he's still relatively new around here. Can rotate all the way around. Rotation at the elbows, which are also double jointed. Hand can rotate all the way around. It's not hinged. Could go forward and back. Chest, well, I guess stomach region. He doesn't really have anything at the chest. Can go forward and back, side to side. Can rotate all the way around. So not too bad. Not gonna get the craziest forward and bends, but for the most part, he has a turtle shell. Wouldn't quite expect him to. Legs can go outwards about that far. The clothing does kind of restrict the movement a little bit. Inwards about that far. Decent forward kick. Nice back kick. Rotation at the thigh. Double jointed knees. Feet can rotate all the way around. And a little bit forward and back. And side to side motion. So overall, this figure's great. Comes with a awesome amount of accessories. The articulation's really solid. Detailing, you guys can see here, looks really good. Like if you want a Ronin figure, this is probably it. And now having this makes me super excited for the other ones coming out, because they announced a couple of turtles. We got the foot soldier, and they even talked about doing even more characters. Hopefully we get a Casey Marie. Feel like we definitely need that one. And just to really, like, they knocked it out of the park with this guy. Now, did they knock it out of the park with all of them? Looking at use alien fire teams? But for the most part, you can always definitely look forward to pretty much any of the NECAs that you're going to be getting. Although I did just notice that his yelling teeth are slightly darker than the teeth on the base figure. But still has the same amount of wrinklings, so it's okay. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. So help us defeat those guys just by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We've also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys, I'll keep up to date with you and donate. We greatly appreciate it. Also, if you guys would like to pick this up for yourself, link in the description for Entertainment Earth. Help support the channel and also get yourself some sweet turtle collectibles. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.